Hello friends, today I am going to show you how you can create pivot table. But before establishing the pivot table, it is very important to know why we use these kind of table. Why not simple table? So the answer is we used to summarize the table, we used to reorganize the table, we used to transpose the column to row, row to column, and we used to apply many kind of filter to visualize the data in the way we like. So if you see, the table is long and the entries are as per the month or year or quarterly, or the based on the units that the sold on the different countries. So data is very complex and it is difficult to visualize that. So how we can simplify this table? By utilizing the pivot table. So let's see. So before establishing the pivot table, it is important to click somewhere and go to insert tab and click on pivot table. So why we click on here? Because once we click on the pivot table, it asks you to select the table range. When you, before pressing the pivot table option, if you click inside in any cell, it will visualize, okay, this is the boundary of the table, and it will ask you, is it the correct boundary or you want to increase or decrease the boundary? So I'm okay with it. And then it will ask you another question, that is, you want to work on a new worksheet or you want to work on the same worksheet in which you are. So I usually create on the same worksheet on which the data is available. So press OK. It will open a pivot table field on your right hand side and this kind of box. What we want actually, for example, if you see, the countries are in rows and you can see the month are in column, or the product sales are in column. I want to transpose, or I want to visualize that in the way in which I wanted to see the data. So let's see, we will decide during the video how we want to visualize the data. So let's begin. For example, I want to transpose from the country was in row, I want to see them in a column. I will drag and down the country field here. So you see, from the row to column countries are shifted. Now I want to see in which month, means I want to compare the country and the monthly sales. So I will see here the month name and I will drag and drop in the row. So you see the table is established the country and the monthly. Now I will drop any field in the value, it will display me here. For example, I want to see the gross sale of each month of different countries. So select the gross sale and drop it in the value. You see, now I am arranging my very long data in the way, if you see the data table is very long and it was difficult to manage. We can also manage the data by applying filter at the top. But this is the way you can easily display the data, and also you can display this data in a graphical form and update very quickly. Once you make a graph by the table, but that is not pivot table, then you want to update the graph, you cannot update the graph, you have to create another graph. But the table that you create by utilizing the pivot table, you can update it very easily and very quickly. So if you see the data what we are watching here, it is based on the country monthly sale. Now I want to change. For example, I don't want to see the sale, I will remove it from here. I want to see the product, how many product in which month sold in different countries. So this is the display of the products. So that is how you can change. For example, I want to see the gross sale. Where is the gross sale? I will drag and drop it in the value. And I want to apply a filter. For example, I want to see based on the year, I want to differentiate the data. So what I will do, I will select the year and I will put it here, drag in and drop down in a filter option. So you will see here at the top the year option. By this, you can also click on select multiple items and check all, and just wanted to see the 2013, what was the progress in 2013, press OK. It will show you from September to December. Maybe the data belongs to only this quarter. So the data is available of this quarter is this. Now I want to see only the data of the 2014. So I will uncheck 13 and I will see. Now I want to see how we can plot this data and update this data very quickly. Select the table which you want to display visually or graphically. Go to Insert tab. Select this option, 2D area lines, and select the first one. So you see many filters. You can filter your data by 3 ways: by the countries, by the month, or by the year. So let's first start with the year. I wanted to see the data of 2013. Select the year and press OK. So it is showing you only the data of 2013. Now I want to see the data of only 2014. Similarly, I will do the same. It is giving me the data of 2014. Now I want to compare only between the two countries, for example, Canada and United States. So Canada and United States. This is the comparison between the sale of Canada and the United States based on the month. So also you can filter your data by using the month filter. For example, you wanted to see January to June, for example. So just click January to June. So this is the progress between January and June. So you can just play and learn how you can visualize your data and how you can update your data and how you can filter your data. It is very easy. I hope you like the video. Bye bye.